Hello and welcome back. So, welcome to another lesson. This lesson is just a continuation of the previous lesson, still talking about property access. You will notice that in the last lesson, when I did something like this, 14 in my output, which is on the browser tab, you will see that nothing is displaying. It's actually because if you count the characters in this string, you will see that the 14th position is equivalent to the value of space. And so, because space or white space is a valid string in JavaScript, JavaScript understood what it meant. But because it has no value, it's not giving us anything in the browser. So if I increase this like this and I change the value here to like maybe what is the value as 25, you can see I'm getting the correct output, which is y. So the longer the length of your string, the more precision you can get for any character that you want in that string. It could be just a word, it could be multiple word, it could be a very long sentence. So it depends on what you are actually working with per time. And so when you try to use property access using the bracket, method, if what the position you are trying to get is an maybe an empty space or just a white space, JavaScript will pass it, but you will actually not get any value because actually space is an empty value. So that is why when I used 14, I was getting, an empty, response in my browser tab. And if I try to access a position that does not exist, so let me say like 90, let's see what will be my output. You can see I'm getting an undefined because the length of this string is not up to 90 if you count it. And so JavaScript assume that there's no value for this position, and so it simply gives me an undefined because it cannot find any value for it. So this is how you use property access with bracket method to get the position of any character in your string. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next lesson.